Week 3, pick'ems. We're going to pick all the games for NFL Week 3 right now. Thank you to everyone who's playing against us in the Patreon Pick'em League. Will, we got a little bit better this week. We hit on more picks than normal compared to Week 1. So we are currently ranked 29th. We were 8-8. Now we're 19-13.
Pretty good.
So, only 5 incorrect picks. I blame you for making me take the Chargers.
I was going to mention that.
So,
you know what? I will admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah, but I think you let me pick against the Chiefs, right? Is that how we evened it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it kind of came out as a wash in the end.
Yeah. We washed. Group size 99. I got 99 problems, but a pick ain't one, Will.
Bang!
Bam! Jay-Z, the only rapper I know. All right, so Sam Rowe, first place. Sole position of first place. Congratulations, Sam.
Pretty impressive.
57. You're in second. And then our friend Valentin from Germany.
Yeah.
Always joins the Patreon hangouts, and it's like, 3 a.m. in Germany. So that's very cool. Nick Kovac helps us with graphics. So very good, guys.
Eagle from Germany. That's mildly concerning.
What is it?
Eagle from Germany.
Eagle from Germany. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we're going to make our picks this week. We're going to do it quickly. Thursday night football. Wow. 98% of the people are taking the 49ers. And I agree. I think San Francisco's going to win this game, but
98
Giants fans are just like, we're done with this team. 2%.
Yeah, I mean, there could have been a turning point last week, but you're playing the 49ers, so they win.
And on the road, too, on Thursday night. That sucks for the Giants. Oh, I think this is my first tough pick.
I like the Titans here.
So do I. Fuck them Browns. I saw Deshaun Watson. He looked horrible. What did he do?
Yeah, he looks awful. Obviously, you lose Nick Chubb, which is terrible.
Yeah, that sucks. They bring Kareem Hunt back, and
Deshaun Watson handing off to Kareem Hunt is just incredible.
Yeah, let's yeah. The reason the Browns they got beat was their offensive line got worked, and the Titans I think have just as dangerous as a front as the Steelers. All right, here. Ooh. Oh wow. 83% taking the Lions over the Falcons. Wow, I think the Lions they've got some injury concerns right now at a lot of different areas. I want the Lions to win, but I'm a little high on the Falcons. Based on the style, the way they play, run the ball. I think they can hang with anyone.
You're kind of talking me into it. I still just like the quarterback disparity in this game is pretty big. I think Jared Goff is just a lot better than Desmond Ridder at this point. But yeah, I mean the Falcons can just run the ball down your throat. Bijan Robinson, has gotten better each of the last 2 weeks. This is so tough. It's like a coin flip for me.
Yeah. My heart really wants the Lions because I'm on their bandwagon, but I think it's going to be Atlanta, dude. I'm going to just take Atlanta.
I kind of do too.
All right. This is perfect. 51% taking the Saints, 49% going with the Packers. I do think this game is close like that.
Yeah. Give me the Packers at home, though.
Ooh. Yeah, until I see something from Derek Carr in the offense for the Saints.
Yeah, they're constricted without Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, he'll be back in a week. All right. Damn, 96 taking the Dolphins. That almost makes me want to take the Broncos here, Will.
Yeah, that's very disrespectful for an 0-2 team that's lost it by a combined 3 points.
Yeah, come on. Yesterday during the podcast, I made a mistake. I said Braxton Berrios was hurt. I think I saw that the Bears tackle, who also has the first name Braxton, went to IR.
Oh yeah, Braxton. Yeah,
I just wrote about him and I already forgot his name. But Waddle, he might play in concussion protocol. I think we both agree that's kind of the X factor for whether or not the Broncos have a chance.
Yeah, I would count on him to play. I mean, Miami really doesn't give a shit about concussions, so you'll see him out there.
Like, actually, we learned right before the game it was a foot injury, not his concussion.
Damn, your back got much better.
He actually had indigestion, which made it look like a concussion. Yeah, I'm going to take the Dolphins. Will?
I'm not pushing back. I wish I could, but I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Because we're going to make our Broncos picks within our picks.
Whoa.
Yeah. Our friends over at Underdog Fantasy. I got the Broncos higher or lower here in their pick'em. If you want to play the pick'em games or fantasy football, please do it with our code Let's Ride. Link in the description over at Underdog Fantasy. They will take care of you. They are great people running that company, which is why I have partnered with them. I love everyone I've interacted with there. It's it's cool. It's cool to work with people who give a shit, and they do. So link in the description. Code is Let's Ride. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. I've been losing my butt on the pick'ems, to be honest. But I figured since we're not like breaking down the Broncos, we talked a lot about it yesterday in the pod, so check that out. Yeah. But all right, Russ, we're going to do 5. We're going to do all 5 here. There's only 5 options. We got Russ, Cortland, Jerry Jeudy, Tua, Tyreek Hill. First, higher, lower, Russell Wilson, 15.5 fantasy points. Russ had like 23 or something last week against the Commanders. I think this is an easy higher for me on Russ.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think especially if they're behind too, like they'll have to throw the ball.
Yeah, there's 2 things, right? They're gonna jump out to a lead with a bunch of touchdowns and then start to suck, or they're gonna be behind and then later they're just airing it out. So yeah. I think that's safe. Cortland Sutton, 8.5 fantasy points.
Yeah, give me lower.
Ooh.
8.25 fantasy points is like what, 80 yards?
It's 80 yards.
Touchdown.
Yeah. It's, 20, 25 yards and a touchdown. Week 1 he had did he have 2? Was it just 1 touchdown grab week 1? Sutton?
Yeah, one touchdown.
Because this to me kind of comes down to Jerry Jeudy or Cortland Sutton, right? Like, who do you think is going to have more production? And
yeah, I think it's Jeudy for me.
So you want to go lower Sutton,
higher
Jeudy.
Yeah.
All right. Tua and Tyreek Hill. Ooh. Now, Tua underperformed fantasy points last week, but that's because he played the Patriots.
Yeah.
I think he's a safe hire. Do you?
I like Tua for higher, and I actually like Tyreek Hill for lower, just because he won't be matched up with Patrick Surtain every play, but I think he'll cover him enough to limit him. And then if they had a higher lower for Jalen Waddle at this point, I would bet on higher. So I do think he'll play.
Yeah. See, I think you're right here. I think like Hill can have a good game, but it's not going to be a 185-yard 2 touchdown game for Tyreek.
Yeah.
Cool. So I feel like that feels accurate. All right. Ooh, maximum 1,000. Let's live. Let's go 500. No, just kidding. Let's go 50.
Let's go.
Confirm. Boom. Nailed it.
Beautiful.
All right, back to the picks. So we took the Dolphins, Chargers, Vikings. Vikings just trade for Cam Akers. Not sure he's going to play this week, but if anybody can switch a team and play, it's a running back, right?
You think so, yeah. Especially because, Kevin O'Connell was the head coach there. He was the OC in Los Angeles.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Battle of the Bastards, both 0-2 teams, right?
This is, as like Bill Simmons would say, loser leaves town match.
Ooh, do I think the Vikings will win, or do I just want them to win? Will, what am I doing here?
This would be tough to pick the Chargers another week if you think the Vikings are going to win. So I have to defer to you here.
Yeah, I mean, it came back down to your Lions pick. Kirk Cousins, he's been playing better than Herbert so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Herbert's not bad, but Cousins been on fire.
Herbert right now does not have that dog in him.
No.
I'll say that.
He has got Brandon Staley in him. He needs a Staley-dectomy. All right. I think this is easy. Patriots. What about you?
Hell yeah. All day.
Did anybody see how bad the Cowboys made Zach Wilson look?
Zach Wilson against the Patriots has been a train wreck every time.
All right. Bills, Commanders. We saw Washington. I think they're a good team. I think they're on the up and up. Not better than the Bills, though.
Agreed.
All right. Jags, Texans. Dang, only 3% going with Houston here. Ooh, I think this game's going to be closer than that, Will.
Yeah, this is a good quarterback matchup. Trevor Lawrence and C.J. Stroud, who's been quietly pretty good.
Yeah.
With not a lot of help on offense in Houston.
Yeah. Texans have some offensive line issues. I think they're both injured and not playing well. C.J. Stroud's been like under pressure as much as anyone. Jags do have a good pass rush. They did a very good job limiting Kansas City. So I think this will be a close game for the reasons you just said. You know, Texans a little better than they're getting credit for right now. Stroud playing better. But it's division game. That always makes it a little bit closer. But I'm still going to take Jags.
I'm with you.
All right. Colts going into Baltimore. 4% rocking with Indy. Anthony Richardson, I think it's like 90% sure not playing. As he's
so we're going to get Gardner.
Yeah. Which, honestly, against the Ravens, he's kind of like a good quarterback play because what he does well is takes what the defense gives him. A lot of short passes, effective passes, but not enough to beat the Ravens.
Yeah, I think I would have picked the Colts if they were playing in Indy, but on the road.
Yeah.
Let's go Baltimore.
All right. Is Bryce Young a little banged up now too?
I would have to imagine so.
Bryce Young.
Tough game for him last week.
Yeah. I think he'll be okay.
It's going to take some time, but Stroud and Richardson have just looked better so far.
Yeah. Okay. Second straight day, Young not practicing due to ankle injury. Andy Dalton is now tracking to start at Seattle.
Yeah.
Per Adam Shefty.
I think Andy Dalton might make them a little more likely to win this game, but I don't think it happens.
I do too. And I think Geno Smith looked really good last week. He did not play well week 1 or, comparatively to last year, but yeah, I'll go Seattle as well. I got the Chiefs over the Bears.
Yep.
Really no discussion there. Cowboys over the Cards. Not even going to think about that one. Look at this 50-50 Steelers Raiders. Steelers coming off a huge win over the Browns. A dominant defensive performance. Raiders got just pummeled by the Bills.
This is the highest priced game of the season, of the NFL season so far.
Ticket-wise?
Based on average ticket.
That makes sense. Like Raiders tickets are high because they're in Vegas, new stadium. People want to go there. Steelers fans travel well, so they're going to go buy up all those tickets, right?
Yeah, and ironically, this game's going to be like really hard to watch. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like the Raiders offense is not great. Kenny Pickett and the Steelers have like literally the least efficient offense in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
They're in the bottom corner of all the graphs, Will. Worst place to be.
I didn't see that. They're gonna be chanting "Fire Canada" on the road.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
But I think the Browns have a better offense than the Raiders at this point, and the Steelers gave them no chance. I like the Steelers to win on the road.
I historically, like the last 15 years or so, the Raiders have played pretty well against the Steelers at home. But that kind of goes back to Oakland and Las Vegas. Yeah, give me the Steelers, though.
And also, just so you know, Devontae Adams also injured.
Oh, well, Steelers.
Oh, they both practiced, though. They practiced. Okay.
Still Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah. All right. We're still taking them.
Sunday night game. Oh, jeez.
I think the Steelers, I think their defense is going to get them a win against. I think the Steelers, if they're playing a really good team, they're going to lose because of their offense. I don't think the Raiders are a good team, and I think they're going to hang. Just give it. All right. Eagles, Bucks. 90% taking the Eagles. That's a little high for a good Tampa defense right now. A solid Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I think it's high, but I still like the Eagles.
You're right. I do too. We got 2 Monday night games again.
Oh, that sucks, dude. It's the worst. I
It's
don't
stupid.
get it. I mean, I guess you gotta like it's built for like going somewhere and watching the game, or for the people with 2 TVs.
Yeah,
but I don't care for it personally.
You're gonna do it. Start this East Coast game at 4 my time, and then start this one at 7.
Exactly. Like that would be fine. I don't like the staggered though.
You like the Eagles though?
I do.
Okay. Oh wow.
Like the Rams here.
A desperate Bengals team at home. Prime time. I kind of like the Rams too.
It's different than last year though, just because I don't think Joe Burrow's healthy enough right now.
No, his calf. He's fucked up. There's a chance he doesn't even play. So
yeah. There's the chance like he gets shut down for multiple weeks. And you know the Bengals backup is Jake Browning.
Who?
Jake Browning.
Should be Trevor Siemian, by the way.
It should be. But I don't like the prospect of Jake Browning versus really any defense, but not the Rams defense either.
No. Rams they're playing smart football right now.
Playing good ball.
They're playing good ball. All right, those are our picks this week. Good luck to everyone picking against Will and I, because I feel like we're 16-0 this time around.
Yeah, no, I guarantee it.
Oh, and earlier I mentioned underdog, but let me put this guy up here. It is the disclaimer. Dear Lord, don't come after me, FBI. Please.
You have been disclaimed.
I've been disclaimed. Will, good night.
And John Elway played his entire career without an ACL.
Good luck.